Hello,
Hello.
and welcome to Postscripts Podcast. Yeah, it's exciting shit. We're episode 2.
Big pressure.
Yeah, big
Sequel.
got pressure sat heavy
Empire
in my
strikes
balls.
back.
The Empire has struck back, and
On my gonads.
yeah, I was gonna try the dunking my balls in
wow.
liquid thing,
Yeah.
but I couldn't bring myself to do it.
It's not why. It's not scary.
Well, I mean, I'm not scared about it. I just
Sounds
didn't really
scared about
find
it.
time in my life really to just be bonking my balls in like a bottle of Mountain Dew.
You could just do it at any time, really, as long as you're alone. And
Well, no, I was thinking about doing it in front of a crowd. To be honest, that was my sort of goal.
yeah, I did it. I just did it at home when I was home alone. I made sure that my parents weren't going to be coming back for like a fucking
Imagine that.
foreseeable future.
They like just walk in through the door. It's like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the toilet real quick and just yaw there.
What the fuck?
Yeah, literally. Tom, what's on your balls? Like, what the fuck? That wouldn't have gone down too well.
No,
I don't think.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel weird today because I had a vaccination
What the
yesterday.
fuck?
Exactly.
Tom brings COVID into the studio.
I had my second vaccination.
So, where did you go? Where did you go for your second vaccination?
It's right outside my house, actually. I just went to Riverside.
Yeah, so I've been told. So we live around the Norwich sort of area.
In Norwich, yeah.
Yeah,
What?
don't want to dox ourselves. And I was talking to this guy that I know at work, and he was saying apparently vaccinations now you can literally just like walk in and get them whenever you want if you've like 8 weeks after you've had your first
I
one.
think I saw that.
And I think the guy said as well, it was it was next to like Burger King or something.
No, I had mine in Boots. Yeah. Boots. Why is that so weird?
I don't know, but like
You just go to the back and there's just a queue of people my age.
it's just not what I was
Weird.
really expecting, to be honest. Like, I'd go into Boots to go buy some like some
Boots.
deodorant or
Some
go get some fresh
pills.
shoes. Yeah,
Some nice pills.
but like pop round the back, go I'll prick you.
Yeah, I don't know if he was even part of Boots. It was just a guy.
It was just some bloke.
He had his
with a-
top off for some reason. I don't really understand.
and he said I had to be completely naked for the injection, which was really weird.
Yeah, and then he covered my eyes.
And then he took
And
like
then-
from what I could see was like flashes through the blindfold.
Yeah.
which looked like camera shots.
Yeah, and then he gave me a wet willy, which is really weird.
I know,
I haven't
it was
had one of those since like
It was really
primary
weird,
school.
but his finger was massive as well.
Yeah.
And there's now photos of my my naked.
Yeah, let's move on. Jesus.
But anyway, no. Basically, the guy was saying, "Oh yeah, the vaccinations are like right next to Burger King, so you could literally, whilst you're waiting in the queue, grab a.
No, you
like
can't.
you
What?
could grab like
'Cause
a Whopper.
You won't be in the queue.
Yeah,
You'll
but
be
you
in
could
Burger
you could
King.
literally at Burger King would be right next to you, so you could grab a Whopper and then just like eating that whilst you're doing your vaccination.
What? It's inside. You can't just fucking bring a burger like while someone's sticking a needle in your arm.
Well,
Do you mind if I just chomp down on this?
this is how I cope
want a
with
bit?
needles.
Yeah, and last night I like woke up in the middle of the night because I'd rolled over to my left side. I was just laying on my arm. I was
Yeah.
fucking in serious pain because that's where the needle was.
What? So did you really feel a lot of pain after it?
It's just ache. Like
Yeah, I've
We're
had some people
exaggerating
being
a little
like, my arm's about to fall off, and some people just be like, no, it's absolutely fine.
the second one's worse apparently.
Yeah, I
It
have
was for
heard
me
that.
as well.
I need to go get my second one. So we'll see if I die after that.
I
I'll
didn't know this before.
what the fuck?
Welcome to podcast room with you.
So I'll get a
I'm the one coughing, to be fair.
yeah, exactly. Fucking, I'll get a report on how that goes. So for
Great.
this podcast,
Buzzing for that.
we thought we're gonna put some segments into this. And one of the segments that we came up with was so you love watching films.
I don't, to be honest, but
What you every time I speak to you, you've always watched a different film.
yeah, I don't know why I do it. I just
So I'd say when I say films, I mean you watch a lot of shit films.
yeah. The one I watched yesterday was really shit. It was like
So yes,
it was a crime film.
this is what the
It
segment
had,
is.
it had
so,
Danny Dyer in it.
which is intriguing enough. But yeah,
Yeah.
this is what the segment is. So you got to watch like just.
Well, I don't know if you should
shit
do it every
films.
week. Maybe
Well,
it's just a one-off.
now and then.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
And you're going to
No
explain
pressure.
to me what this film is.
So it had both Danny Dyers in it, so you know it's good, right? You know, but there's two of them, right?
What him and his
Danny with an I, and a vagina, and there's Danny with a Danny with a Y.
Yeah, him and his daughter. What the fuck is the coughing going on?
Sorry.
Get some water, boy.
All right, yeah, pass it. Wait, have you drunk it? Anyway, yeah. Essentially, the plot was so Danny Dyer with a Y has his pet. He's in Afghanistan.
Okay.
He's like a specialist torture man.
What? A specialist torture man.
And
what team is he on?
What do you mean?
What is he just? Is he
football
just some
match?
What? No, but is he like?
Oh no, he's for England, right?
Okay,
he's English. And he comes home and basically, this is a little bit dark, I feel like, but he finds out that both his parents have been murdered. Not just murdered. I don't know how much detail, but they're apparently a gang got very angry at the father because the father is a cab driver. He saw.
Whoa.
What?
So he's an ex-torturer. He's an ex-torturer specialist.
No. Yeah.
And so he comes back to England.
Yeah.
And there's a gang angry with him.
Angry with his dad. I don't know
angry
how we've gone
Danny
off the
Dyer's
rails
dad
already, but yeah, it's not actually Danny Dyer. Danny Dyer is an actor playing a character.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I would need to say Danny Dyer. I can't just go the torture man or something like that.
I'll be honest, I don't know his name either. So
okay.
And the cab driver sees a mugging going on a girl,
and this is Danny Dyer's dad.
Yeah, and the girl who's getting mugged is Danny Dyer with an
so
I.
his
Danny.
You don't have to say you don't like Danny with a vagina. You could just say it's Danny Dyer's daughter.
Yeah, but that's such a mouthful.
Or DD.
DD. Okay, double D.
Double D's.
In a car, and there's like gang members, and they mug her.
Okay.
The cab driver, who's not related to her or Danny Dyer, he's related to the character Danny Dyer, comes out, and he, for some reason, manages to hold off like a fucking 5 angry young men. He's like 60.
You must be the Arcane University's newest edition.
That's the complete wrong sound I wanted.
Yeah, and he basically managed to hold them off with a baseball bat. He like fucking
what? He
kills
gets out
almost all of them.
He gets out the cab with a baseball bat.
No, he disarms one of the gang members.
Oh, and takes their baseball bat.
Yeah, and then they like mark him. They're like, okay, we remember your face, we're coming back for you. They break into his house, strap. Again, don't know how far I should go into this, but
keep going. I'm
let's
loving
just say him and his wife are in the garage area, and
so they're fucking in the garage.
No.
What?
No.
Then what?
They're just in the garage. They get put into the garage and strapped onto a chair, and then the gang members burn the house down.
That's pretty dark.
While they're facing each other. Yeah.
Savage. Okay.
Danny
so what does Danny Dyer have to do with any of this?
Danny Dyer's not having any of this. He's pissed.
So this is Danny Dyer's dad?
No, this is Danny Dyer, who is the son of Danny Dyer's dad. Yeah?
What? So his dad, so the character's dad gets burnt in the garage?
Yeah. So
yeah,
he's
that's
pissed,
what I'm saying.
as you would be. He's not
yeah,
very
he's
happy.
a little bit miffed off.
Yeah. And he's sort of like doing a lot of gazes into space while the camera's like slowly zooming in on him, and he's like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna have to sort these boys out using my own goddamn hands." And then they're like, "Well, should we get the police involved? You know, just calm down." He's like,
"Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence."
There we go. That's the one I wanted.
That's basically what the police do.
Okay.
To him. I feel like people are going to be clicking off this because it's just fucking pure ramble.
No, it's not. It's not. I'm listening. I'm enjoying.
Okay.
So do they call the police?
They do, but the police don't do anything, basically.
Okay.
Because it's the goddamn police, man. Fucking bureaucracy.
Okay.
And Danny Dyer's like, I'm going to take this into my own hands.
Right.
Like, tracks them down individually. And instead of just killing them, because he wants to kill them, instead of just killing these, like, young men, one of them's, like, looks about 13... He uses his torture methods.
Oh!
On all of them.
I think I know what film this is.
What?
Is this Law Abiding Citizen?
No.
Oh.
It's like that,
It
though.
sounds
It is
very
like that.
similar.
But the difference is, this is shit.
How many reviews? How many stars has it got?
It's got 1 star, I think.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. I could play you some little bits. I videoed some funny bits.
I mean, okay.
So basically the film...
We're going to have to, like, edit this in. To the video somehow.
I've got funny bits I can just play into the mic.
Why don't
I
you
videoed it.
Why don't you connect your phone to the Bluetooth on here? and then it's actual good
I'll
quality.
just play it straight into the.
Well, this is gonna be the worst quality.
So basically, no, I'll add to it.
Okay.
It's add to just this general shit quality of the film.
Okay.
He's tracking down all of them and he wants to torture them.
Okay.
This is.
So what are you?
This is him. This is him on the phone to a gang member. All right. Wait, be quiet. Great.
Yo, what the fuck? Okay, so that was a great snippet. The thing is, your microphone's fucked on your phone, so of course it's gonna be terrible quality.
All right, yeah, that's true.
That's why you have to Bluetooth it.
I can read off some lines though.
Okay, read off some lines.
All right, this is a Danny Dyer classic.
So is this when he's like before he's hunting down the gang members?
He's gone to some guy he knows who was in the army and can get him guns.
Okay. Is it Morgan Freeman?
No.
Okay.
He says, okay, this is a classic line.
Okay.
I need to get my hands on some bits.
What the? So he just goes up to some bloke and just says that.
Yeah.
It's like, I need some bits. It's like, what? What do you want?
It's fucking.
Do you want a handy around the back or?
He tells some gang member through the phone. He's like, "Oh, we will come face to face, and I'm going to fucking annihilate you." That's right. I'm going to fucking annihilate your body. Just like, why are you doing phone sex?
He just called. This is him on the phone with Babe Station. This wasn't with the gang member.
Literally.
He's on about linking up with some fucking Tinder date.
Yeah, and then.
So did you write these down whilst watching the?
No, I just took pictures. I paused it and took a picture of the. Hang on, Jimmy mate, burnt alive.
What?
Hang on, I've got to watch this video to see.
What? This is middle.
Oh yeah. So the cop is like telling him. Danny's like, okay, were they alive when they burned to death? Like, did they get burnt alive? And the cop's like, post-mortem says that they did die an awful, horrible death. By the way, have you seen Jeffrey recently? Like, that is literally how it goes.
What?
It's fucking written by a toddler.
It's the dialogue between characters sounds a bit fucking shit.
It is. And Danny Dyer, I kid you not, you never see his full face. Like, he's always in shadows. Like, you never see his fucking eyes.
I can imagine this as well.
You just see like a patchy beard and a mouth. Like, I'm going to annihilate you.
So, have you got some bits?
Literally. So, yeah, don't watch that. It's called Vendetta.
Wait, I would
never watch it.
How's it carry on? So he gets.
Okay, so basically, the police find out he's just been torturing everyone awfully.
Oh, what? They found out Danny Dyer's been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in the most like horrific ways possible.
Oh, so is it pretty gory then?
Yeah, it's fucking. Yeah. I don't even really want to describe it, but.
What? Is it like?
There's like a young teenager who he like pours cement down his throat.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That is pretty savage, to be honest.
I know. He's just like, fuck me, Danny. He's only 13. Like,
what? It's like a 13-year-old kid.
Yeah, and this guy's meant to be the hero. Like, we're meant to be like him.
I thought you're not really meant to like show that shit happening to kids on. I think that's just.
Yeah, this director's maverick.
Yeah, it's a fucking mental
and
case.
They find out he's been doing this awful stuff, the police, and obviously they want to stop him. But then, like, when he's about to get arrested, it just so happens that, like, he runs into the colonel in the task force he was in Afghanistan.
Right.
And the colonel's like, no, you cannot arrest this man. This man is the lead torturer. No one can torture anyone like this man.
What? You're joking?
No, they call him the Annihilator. And they're like, so, yeah, the army, like, go to the police and they're like, yeah, you hands off, you can't arrest him. And then so
surely,
yeah,
I don't think the military are. They're not really meant to be torturing people, are they?
No, I'm pretty sure it's illegal.
Yeah, if it's against the Geneva
like,
Convention or some shit like that.
Yeah, especially when it's just against like random kids.
Yeah. So this guy's got. So Danny Dyer's gone around and murdered a bunch of kids, and the army are like, no.
And for some reason, they're allowed to do that. Like the police are just like, well, okay.
What? And is that how it ends?
No, and then it ends because the army are like, okay, Danny, now we need you to do one more mission. And then he's like, come to us in 24 hours. And he just like fucking goes on a train or some shit with his future girlfriend and just like abandons. Now he's on the run from the army. And they've set it up to be like a sequel.
Was there a sequel?
Yeah, I don't know how.
What? There was a sequel?
Yeah, this film got like 1 star.
When
everywhere.
did this film come out?
2013.
Oh, so it's an old film.
I mean, yeah, it's like 7 years. It's not that old, but yeah.
Oh, 7
8
years.
years.
8 years is quite old.
Okay, yeah. It's not like fucking
I can't remember.
the original Godzilla.
Well, yeah, obviously not. It's a fucking 1-star film with Danny Dyer. What's his...
I could see Danny Dyer as Godzilla.
Danny Dyer's just destroying cities underneath his feet. You got any bits?
Fucking hell, mate.
I will annihilate your city. Well, that was interesting. So that's called Vendetta.
Vendetta, yeah.
Vendetta.
I honestly, I didn't watch the last half an hour because I was just getting sick of it.
Oh, so you don't actually know how it finished?
I looked up the ending.
Oh, okay.
It's like, not only is it fucking terrible, like the acting is awful, the writing is awful, but it's like disgusting and like disturbing as well.
Yeah. I mean, the thing that I'm confused about is why would he just run away? Why wouldn't he just do the one last mission?
Because he like fucking just falls in love with some random girl, of course.
She's like, oh, I love the way you pour cement down that 13-year-old boy's throat.
Yeah, when she finds out, like the first thing they do is have sex.
What?
Like, what, Danny? And then they just make passionate love.
What?
It's just like,
Nothing
okay.
turns me on more than torturing the innocent. Well, not really the innocent, but
I don't even know if they were involved because it's just they were part of the gang.
it's just some random old woman. Or like it's just random people off the street. It's like, you
You come with me, boy.
you come with me.
He always just appears out of nowhere like Batman.
You must be the Arcane University's newest addition.
Literally the army when they recruit Danny.
It, like the kid's just in the toilet like fucking snorting cocaine or something. Danny died. Like, cut that.
What?
Great.
Sorry.
The camera just cuts to behind the kid, and Danny Dyer's just in the corner, like in the shadows, wearing a fucking semi-Batman suit.
What is he
Come with
actually
me,
wearing?
kid.
The funny thing is imagine if the kid's like, I was just having a shit. He's like, yeah, I've been watching you poo, boy.
You call that pooing? That's some runny ass bullshit.
Oh shit, he's shitting. Well, that was fucking delightful.
Is that normal pooing you're doing?
Danny Dyer is the toilet. The kid sits up. He's like, what the fuck? Turns around. It's just Danny Dyer with his mouth
Just
open.
shut in my
with
face.
shit.
Worth it. Like the Vendetta.
I like the way you poo, boy. It's like, oh fucking hell!
Just like in the crab position. Like, it's on my crotch.
I'm imagining it like when Quagmire turned into a
That's what I'm
toilet.
thinking.
Yeah. Well, that's great. Well, that's Tom's film review. What would you give it out of 10? How many stars?
2 stars, I guess.
So more than what people have been rating it.
They would have 1 star out of 5, so
Okay.
about the same.
So
Out of 5, 1 star, yeah. It's fucking shit.
oh, would you not upgrade it a bit?
No.
No. Okay. Well, that was a good little segment. I had a good little hoot around that. So I've also got a little thing that I've wanted to do with you, which I think would be quite funny.
Okay.
And it's film plots explained really badly, and you've got to try and guess what they are.
Like how we're pretending you haven't already.
Well, no, I'm I'm explaining it.
Yeah.
Fuck. So I've got quite.
You must be the Arcane.
So I've got quite a few here, and I want you to try and guess what these are. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. So I'll pick some good ones. Okay. Okay. So this is the description of this film. Everyone tries the ice bucket challenge.
Titanic.
Yes. You got that straight away. That's all right. Pretty good.
Hell yeah.
That took me a while to guess that one. Okay, here's another easy one. Even though I didn't think that last one was an easy one, but
That would have been a perfect time for the Arcane universe.
Oh fuck! Shit! Wow. I'll have to keep that in for next time. Group spends 9 hours returning jewelry.
Fucking uncut gem. I don't know.
What? Group spends 9 hours returning jewelry.
I feel like it's about divorce, like 4 weddings and a funeral. No.
No, it's not. No, it's quite.
Hangover.
It literally is.
I have no idea.
What it,
Oh wait, Lord of the Rings.
You must be the Arcane University's newest addition.
yes, you are correct. It is Lord of the Rings. Yeah. I thought they spent more than 9 hours. To be honest.
I fucking hope Vendetta's in here. It's a great movie. Man gets shat on.
Man shits. Child shits in man's mouth. Vendetta. Here's another one. I feel like you would have seen this film. Leonardo DiCaprio wanders a frozen wasteland in search of an Oscar.
Frozen wasteland.
In
Fucking
search.
Titanic again.
It's not Titanic again.
Leonardo DiCaprio, what is he in? He's in The Revenant, but that's not Frozen, is it? Is it The Revenant?
It is The Revenant. Yeah.
Is that Frozen?
Well, it's in the fucking. It's
Is
not.
it snowy?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Literally, the front cover is just him in snow.
What a bit I saw was just fucking forest.
Yeah, but it's a snowy forest.
Okay.
Well, there you go. So, yeah, he's still in search of an Oscar, I believe. Did he get an Oscar for that film?
I don't know.
No. Okay, we'll find out. Boy spends 7 years being the third wheel.
7 years.
Being the third wheel. It's quite a funny one.
7 years? Vendetta?
No, it's not Vendetta.
I don't know.
It's Harry Potter. It's Ron Weasley from Harry Potter.
That's not really like the main crux of the film.
No, yeah, that's a good point. This is a good one. This one I read and it had me giggling all over the place. What? How is that sexual at all?
I don't know.
Okay, talking frog convinces son to kill his dad.
Fucking hell, dark.
It's a very, very famous film.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wait, it's gonna be like a. It's gonna be like a cartoon, isn't it? Like
No, it's not.
It's not a cartoon.
Talking frog convinces son to kill his dad. when you find out what it is, you'll be like,
I feel like I know.
Funny thing is, it comes with a picture as well. The scene with the frog and the son together.
I don't know.
Uh,
Oh wait, Grinch. No.
No,
Fuck.
no.
What?
It's not like a literal frog.
Okay.
Something green convincing someone to
The
kill
mask.
his
The mask.
dad. No. And what part of the mask does a frog convince?
I don't know. I haven't even seen the mask. So.
It's a good film.
Who the fuck is green? Jabba the Hutt.
We're close.
Jar Jar Binks. Is it Jar Jar Binks?
No, it's not
it
Jar
a
Jar
douche?
Binks. Is it?
Lady
Is Lady
Gaga
Gaga
a
a douche? Lady Gaga is not a douche, no.
Is it Mike Wazowski?
What? No, I said you were close.
You
Mike
what?
Wazowski doesn't convince someone to kill their dad.
That would be fucking a whole lot cooler if he did. Who's green? Shrek. Wait, is it Shrek?
No, you were close with the Star Wars.
Was I?
Yeah.
Jabba the Hutt. Is it Jabba the
No, it's not Jabba the Hutt.
Is it Star Wars?
Yeah.
Oh. It's fucking it's Yoda.
Yoda,
Oh my
yes.
God, how did I get that?
It's Star Wars.
Oh, dear.
Yoda trains up Luke to kill Darth Vader, who is
So
his
obvious
dad.
as well.
There we go. And you were fucking wrong. So you're
I'm fucking
you fucked
stab
it there,
myself.
mate, didn't you?
Wait, shall I give you some?
Yeah, you can
Just
do.
flip it
Actually.
round.
Do you want to flip the
Flip the baby around.
Can I give you this last one before I flip it to you?
Okay. Wait, play some sounds first on the soundboard.
I don't know which one. I can't remember which one's which on here.
Let's go! You must be the Arcane University's newest addition. Stop! You violated...
God, that was way too loud.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
What's the other one?
What's the other one?
Behave.
No,
What?
no.
Pablo Hernandez!
Donald Trump is a human being for 3 seconds.
What?
It's a really hard one.
Donald Fuck it. Oh, is it about that cat?
What?
It's about the cat.
What do you mean? Is it about the
Is
cat?
it Shrek?
Well, what's Donald Trump got to do with the what?
Oh, it's just my go-to answer. Is it
That was my go-to answer.
what's the one with the fat cat who eats lasagna?
It's not Garfield. The one of the fat cat is
I don't know.
is Home Alone.
How?
Because Donald Trump's in it for 3 seconds. He's like, up the hole and that way to the kid.
Why does he become a human?
Well, I don't know. People just don't like Donald
because
Trump.
he's like nasty or something.
Yeah. So he's helping his
I
kids.
took that
as well,
literally.
Yeah.
That's why I thought Shrek, because Shrek becomes a man.
Shrek does become a man, actually. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Sweet. Shall I hand you the laptop and you take control?
Yeah, okay.
There you go. All right. Be careful with the cable so it doesn't stop recording. Right. Lovely. Okay.
No, that's shit.
There's some good ones on there. There's some really good ones on there.
We didn't make these, by the way.
No, this is all from a website.
Bored Panda.
Yeah, Bored Panda.
Mentally unstable billionaire wants to make home great again is criticized by clowns.
Sorry, say that again.
Mentally unstable billionaire wants to make home great again is criticized by clowns.
Oh, Batman.
Yes.
Yes. Because of the Joker.
Yeah.
I was thinking what? Why is this Donald Trump again? What's to make home great again?
Bit of a theme, isn't it? All right, Inception. No, fuck.
You must be the Arcane University's newest addition.
What? It's like, okay, try and guess this one. Shrek 3.
I'll
go try and come up with one of my own.
Okay. You're gonna try and do this on the spot.
Yeah. Okay, fuck. Think of a film. Think of a film that Jack's seen.
Danny Dyer, the pool kid. Come on.
All right. Man in a gambling arena with a gun. Sex with ladies.
James Bond.
Yeah. No, but which James Bond?
Casino Royale.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's retarded.
What? Man. Casino. Sex with ladies. Like that just gave it away. I think the sex with ladies part at the end.
Yeah.
Dead giveaway.
A young boy discovers that having hardwood in your hands can lead to all sorts.
Now that sounds fucking dodgy. What?
Yeah, that's it.
Say that again.
A young boy discovers that having hardwood in your hand can lead to all sorts of magic.
Like, I'm assuming it's like a wand, so Harry Potter?
Yes.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking hell.
Well, I mean...
Alright, let me do another.
First of all, that is a horrendous description.
Let me do one.
Boy with hardwood.
Alright. Orange planet. Potatoes.
Oh, Martian.
Fuck. How did you get that?
Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's the only film I've seen that has like someone going to Mars and growing potatoes from his own shit.
Yeah, to be fair.
It's a good film, that.
Yeah, I got the book because I liked it so much, but I hated the book.
Why? What's wrong with the book?
I can't remember.
I can't remember. It's just terrible.
Okay, I'll do another one.
Okay.
Orange little people.
What? Is there another part to this?
Chocolate rain.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yes.
All
right.
Okay. I'm trying to think of some. It's really hard to guess. I like to try and come up with these. What am I looking back? You just passed me back the laptop, and the first one's woman abandons all her standards to win back a horny teenager with greasy hair.
What the fuck is that?
No
idea.
It's Grease.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either, actually. It's supposed to be a very famous film. But I just don't want to watch that bullshit. there's a lot of like. I'm just gonna tell you the answer. There's a lot of Batman ones to this. There's another one. It's like billionaire devotes his fortune to cosplay and beating up the mentally ill.
Is that Batman?
I don't know what I literally just said. I'm gonna give you it. It's Batman.
You must be the arcane. Wait, who's your favorite superhero?
My favorite superhero.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question actually. I really like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Who's in that?
Chris Pratt.
Who's he playing though?
Oh, Star-Lord.
Star.
I wouldn't say Star-Lord's my favorite though.
Is that the one where he's like, what?
What?
He's like, wait.
Yes, that's the
yeah.
meme. Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's
Have you seen Parks and Rec?
Parks and Recreation. Yeah, I've watched all of it.
Have you actually?
Yeah, I've watched all of it.
Oh, that's amazing, isn't it?
It's so funny. That's Chris Pratt when he
Yeah.
started off.
He's completely different. He's like overweight.
Yeah, he's quite a chubby little guy, in that, isn't he?
And like mentally ill.
It's a great film. I really like the guy who's like the proper American. I forgot what his name is with the mustache.
Oh, Ron Swanson.
Ron Swanson. He's
So
like, yeah,
funny.
I've got my meats.
Have you seen the one where like Leslie wants to win Woman of the Year and Ron Swanson gets it? So I'm Woman of the Year.
How does he get it? I watched all of it in like one go.
Really?
Yeah, so I don't really remember much of it.
It's fucking funny.
I've got one more movie thing for you. It's illegal immigrants chased by feds. Illegal immigrant chased by feds.
All right. I don't know.
Chased by the police. And then this was posted on Twitter by a Mexican rug dealer.
I had no idea.
It's E.T.
I suppose
What?
seems a little bit wrong.
What do you mean?
Call him an immigrant, like he's not really an immigrant, is it?
Well, it's an alien.
Yeah. Well, just say he's an alien.
Well, that gives it away. That's just the plot of the film.
True.
You gotta like mix it up a bit. I mean, this was posted by a bloke called Mexican Rug Dealer. So do with that as
Have you
will.
seen Big Lebowski?
So I haven't actually, but I was talking to someone at work. 'Cause, we were making White Russians, and White Russians became a really popular cocktail after the Big Lebowski came out.
Yeah.
Because he's always drinking one in every scene. Although I haven't seen it yet. What actually is it about?
It's about a guy who's like really laid back called the Dude, and they basically some like
Dude
gang or some shit confuse him with someone else with the same name, who's like they're called the Big Lebowski. Whereas this
Okay.
guy's just called Lebowski.
Okay.
Dude, and I don't even fucking know what happens, but basically I remember one scene where they like come and break into his house and they like piss on his rug.
What?
They're like, "Oh, come on, man, that really tied the room together."
Is it a comedy?
Yeah, sort of.
That
And then
really
there's-
tied the room together.
There's one where he's like, he's in the bath, and they just smash down the door, and they're like, "Lebowski, we'll cut off your Johnson."
I really want to see this. It's quite an old one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's by the Coen brothers, pretty famous
The
directors.
Coen Brothers.
Coen brothers, not the
The
Coen
I
brothers.
was like,
What the fuck?
I was gonna be like, who the fuck is that? Oh, okay. I think I've seen. So I'm just looking at photos of it. I think I've seen like screenshots from this film. Oh yeah, I've seen some of these characters before. Fucking, I'm gonna give that a watch tonight. I reckon.
Yeah, you gotta watch a film for next podcast as well. I
Yeah,
reckon.
I'll watch a film. I might watch the sequel to
Yes, please do.
And then
I don't know what that will be on. Like, I can't think any company is
it's just you have to
bought
just
that
pirate
film.
it. You gotta get it from the dark web. That's the only place
Yeah.
you can get it from.
fucking DannyDyer.com.
Danny Dye's Spotify.
Spotify, what?
Yeah, because you know they post videos on Spotify now.
That's true. I watched a Joe Rogan thing on that quite a lot.
Yeah, so I find it weird the fact that Spotify's like, yeah, just watch videos on here. They could do so much more.
What do you mean?
Well, they're just turning it like a streaming service, surely. Like fucking Joe Rogan's like an hour long. That's almost like a film length.
But before podcasts were like mainly just on YouTube. That's what most people watched it on, and you could never like click off YouTube, could you? And still watch.
It's fucking annoying. Unless you use the podcast app on iPhones, that's pretty good.
Then you have to buy shit.
No.
Yeah.
You can get it free. So I used to listen to a podcast called The Yog Pod. quite a lot.
Yogpod,
Yeah.
Yogscast.
Yes, it was their very old one from like 2012. Very good. Very, very funny. But yeah, for fucking... That's what I'm saying. Spotify's going to become the next massive streaming service for films.
Do you think? I don't.
Well, I mean, like as I said, like...
Just have a playlist of your films in it, I think.
That'd be pretty cool.
Put it on shuffle.
Actually, that would be fucking retarded, thinking about it.
You only watch films like twice.
Also, I was going to say, cause we're coming up to about 40-minute mark, I think, around here. I wanted to wrap it up and get your...
Because I feel ill as well.
Yeah, because of your jab, didn't you? So you're
fat headache.
You're all fucked up from just being a bitch, to be honest.
What? How's that being a bitch?
Donda.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
What did you not like about it?
Just everything.
Really? The song Off the Grid, really fucking good.
Yeah, that's when he did the drill thing, is it? He sort of just completely fucking copied Unknown T.
Yeah, pretty much. I really like that song though. I think that's really good. That's the only really song I actually like on the album, to be honest.
Fairs. The rest of it's just fucking like about Jesus and stuff.
Yeah. Also, it's fucking long. It's an hour and a half.
I know. There's so many songs.
It's like there's 27 songs. It's
Like,
fucking long, mate.
I hate his fans as well.
What?
They love just to big him up so much.
Yeah, it's true. But I also, on the other hand, do fucking love Kanye.
I don't.
Do you not? You're not a
Find him
Kanye
annoying.
supporter.
No.
He's brought out some bloody good
He
music.
said some dumb stuff though.
He said a lot of dumb shit.
I'm a genius.
Yeah, literally. Fucking Kanye is